Mr. Sian is here with us, the CEO of the authority. How nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
I see you've been continuing the good work.
Thank you.
Good. All right, so tell us a bit about these youth engagement centers. What's the project about?
Okay, so in 2019, the Ghana Library Authority, as part of its vision of connecting Ghanaians to knowledge resources and, of course, relevant knowledge resources, started to work with the Commonwealth of Learning to deploy massive open online course platform, Coursera, across the country, where we were awarding scholarship for people to enroll on these MOOCs platforms. Now, what we have observed over the period is that some people are not able to complete the assignment so that they can finish the courses that they started, because probably some people just access some of the courses on their phone, and there's some assignments you need to submit by using computers. So out of that need, we decided to reach out to UNICEF to work with them under the Generation Unlimited project to see how they can support the Library Authority to create these safe, connected spaces in our libraries across the countries, so that young people that are pursuing some of these MOOCs or courses online, including entrepreneurship, advocacy, and digital skills, we could create these spaces where there could be computers, there could be free internet, Wi-Fi available, so that they can be in these spaces and be able to also connect with young people who are also pursuing the same dreams. And so UNICEF decided to work with us on that, and so far we've created 10 of these centers across 8 regions of the country, where young people can can go in and be able to use some of our equipment and connections.
It's an impressive start.
Thank you.
So tell us what the goal or the targets are here. How specifically do you want to help Ghanaian youth with this project?
Okay. I mean, we all understand that the major challenge of this country is unemployment. And so, of course, the overall goal is how do we leverage on these learning platforms, knowing that these courses are curated for the purposes of enhancing people's skills so that they can be employable. So that's really the goal. And we are targeting young people as United Nations defined youth as between the age of 14 to 24. These are major audience that we are targeting with this initiative. But that does not mean that if you are above this age, you cannot benefit from it. At least for this year, we're looking at 10,000 people to benefit. Already, we've managed to make impact on about 40,000 Ghanaians since 2019. And so for this year, these 10,000 people, of course, the major focus group is the 14 to 24. But of course, if we have more spaces for those above it, you can go on our website, library.gov.gh. You apply, and if we have spaces for those above 24, we will get in touch
as well. All right. Do they need to pay?
No, actually, it's absolutely free. These platforms, the opportunity to enroll and get your certifications already taken care of by Commonwealth of Learning and UNICEF.
Yeah. Now, I was talking earlier about your impressive work at the authority. I understand you've won another award, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Okay, so for the first time in the 72-year history of Ghana Library Authority, we've been recognized by the United Nations. The United Nations have something they call United Nations Public Service Award.
Right.
So the Ghana Permanent Mission in New York was informed by the UN that Ghana Library Authority has been selected as the winner in the category of innovation within the public service. This is actually the first time a public service institution in Ghana has been recognized, by the UN Public Service Award. So yes, so that took us to Dubai to pick up our award. And I think before that, also the London International Book Fair Excellence Award also recognized as a Library of the Year. So among the libraries in the world, we competed with Kenya and Croatia at the finals, and we came out on top for our innovation in responding to learning needs of Ghanaian youth over the COVID period. You may be very familiar that over the COVID period, the Ministry of Education engaged the Library Authority to deploy a learning management system, also to create some of the learning resources that had been developed by GS and Senlos and put on our mobile app. So go to Play Store and App Store, we have the Ghana Library mobile app, and we have all of these curated learning content on there that Ghanaian young people were using and accessing to fill the learning gap that existed over the COVID over the COVID period. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
Look, I don't say it only because you're here. I think that the work that you've done with the Library Authority is exemplary. It's now one of the few institutions of the country that we can all proudly say we've seen great improvement.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And the credit is to you and your team.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much.
All right, so tell us, just as we wrap up, what else is the Ghana Library Authority involved in? And give us an update on the Ghana, the SHS Library Transformation program. Right? What's up with that?
So thank you. So as part of the many initiatives of the Library Authority, as the public agency responsible for connecting Ghanaians to learning resources, we of course have managed to expand our library footprint from 61 when I spoke to you to now 109. And so we have these footprint available for Ghanaian young people and old people to be able to access our resources. Wow. Alongside also the ministry also in 2019 engaged the Ghana Library Authority to undertake an exercise across the country on senior high schools. And so we've managed to also resource over 79 senior high school libraries across the country. Now we are getting a lot of requests from senior high schools across the country for our intervention. We are implementing this project in batches, and so if your school has not yet benefited from our support, headmasters, I encourage you to remain calm. We will reach out to you at the appropriate time when it is your turn to benefit from it. Yes. So beside that also, we run the mobile library services. I mean, you remember sometime in 2007, the Ghana Library Authority got some of these vans, but of course they were broken down and not functioning. In 2018, we brought them back on the road, and now they are benefiting a lot of people. We've put in computers in there in the mobile vans, so providing mobile ICT classes, for people in deprived communities that don't have the opportunity for this experiential learning when they come to ICT as a subject in the schools. So we do also that we have early grade reading programs interventions where we train teachers to teach to read. And so we have all of these interventions that, of course, if you want to learn more, you can download our Ghana Library app on your Play Store or App Store. You can go to our website, library.gov.gh, where we have a lot of information about all the services that we provide.
Wonderful. Are you still the youngest CEO?
I think now I'm getting older. It's been 4 years. It's been 4 years now, so probably some young.
Who knows? Hayford Siao, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much. And that is the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Library Authority.